This video explains how to transfer your stocks from Robinhood to E-Trade using the ACATS system. ACATS is a secure and standard method for moving your investments between U.S. brokerages electronically. We'll guide you through the process step by step, ensuring a smooth transition. ACATS is operated by the National Securities Clearing Corporation. This organization handles the electronic transfer of assets between brokerages. ACATS allows for electronic transfers of assets like stocks, bonds, and mutual funds. However, it does not handle cryptocurrencies or restricted stock. For a transfer from Robinhood to E-Trade, it is an inbound transfer for E-Trade. Robinhood acts as the delivering firm, sending the assets, while E-Trade receives them as the receiving firm. The process flow shows how ACATS handles the transfer through the NSCC system, ensuring secure electronic movement of assets. To initiate an ACATS transfer, you'll need an active E-Trade account with the same name and SSN as your Robinhood account. Your assets in Robinhood must be fully paid for and not held on margin. Good news, fractional shares are now eligible for transfer, a recent improvement that eliminates previous limitations. First, visit etrade.com to create a new account. You'll need to provide personal information and verify your identity using your Social Security number and supporting documents like a driver's license. While funding the account isn't strictly required before starting the transfer, since ACATS transfers can move assets without cash, having some funds available can be helpful for immediate trading or covering any potential fees. Now we'll initiate the transfer from your Robinhood account. First, log into your Robinhood account through the app or website. Next, go to Settings, then select Transfers. From the Transfers menu, choose Transfer to another broker. Select E-Trade as your receiving brokerage firm. Enter your E-Trade account information, including the DTC number 0099. Robinhood introduced a transfer hub in 2025 to streamline this process. Now that you've initiated the transfer, select the stocks you want to move. You can transfer your entire account or choose specific assets. In Robinhood's transfer interface, you'll see options to select all assets or pick individual stocks from your portfolio. After selecting your assets, review all information carefully to ensure it's correct. Then, provide electronic authorization to proceed. Once authorized, Robinhood will electronically submit your transfer request to the ACATS system for processing. Once you've initiated the transfer, monitoring its progress is straightforward through both the Robinhood and E-Trade apps. The Robinhood app shows your transfer status in the Transfers section, with real-time updates as ACATS processes your request. In the E-Trade app, check the Transfers menu for incoming assets, where you'll receive notifications upon receipt and completion. While the process is automated, you can also contact support if needed. Recent tech updates have made monitoring seamless. Stay informed through app notifications. And remember, the average transfer time is now around 4 days due to efficiency gains. Before completing your ACATS transfer, consider these important factors: fees, timelines, and potential issues. ACATS transfers are generally free for stocks. However, E-Trade may charge a small fee of up to $25 for certain mutual funds. If you need the transfer completed faster, rush options cost $25 to $50 and can reduce the time to 1-2 business days. The transfer timeline typically involves 1 to 2 business days for initiation and processing, with the full transfer taking 3 to 7 business days. Rush services can complete everything in just 1 to 2 business days for an additional fee. Be aware of potential temporary asset freezes during the transfer process. Ensure there are no pending trades active on your accounts. While transfers don't trigger tax events, always report your transactions accurately to the IRS on your tax forms. Remember to verify all account details and consult the latest brokerage guidelines before initiating your transfer.